Now entering a safe area.
I think we've caught a break. Vital...
This stuff, it's calling to you.
You're listening to Rick Malassi, and wouldn't you know it, it's the best paranoid fire radio podcast in the tri-state area.
Hey, you gotta see this.
Hi.
Look it over. Man, I love making deals.
Catch you next time.
Hey,
See what you've been missing.
check this out.
Step right up and take a look.
Quickly.
Warning. Now exiting the safe area.
How does it look?
It's a box full of bees. How the hell should I know? Ugh, Jesus, there's bees on me.
Good, good. They're still active. The honeybees work all winter if they have food. Do they look well?
They look like bees. The city is going to hell, Dad. Why am I doing this?
I do it myself, but they've shut down the buses. Hey, look, honey, the winter won't last forever and we have to be ready for spring. You look after the hive and soon we'll have honey again. It'll be fun.
Yeah, that person looks like they're doing all right.
Try all you want.
it's me. Don't be dead yet. I've been working on a couple of green poison bits for the open mic night. I want to run them by you. So I say, I was brought up Catholic. I'm really bad at it, but you don't change teams in the middle of a game, you know? But now it's like, things are starting to get a little scary, right? And I'm thinking maybe I ought to give this God guy a chance. Not committing to anything, just, you know, like when your mom pesters you for the 12th time about setting you up with a hot dermatologist who just moved into her building. I mean, how bad could it be, right? I don't know. Is that funny? Call me when you get this. Don't be dead yet.
Don't be an asshole. I saw them, okay? Waiting on someone.
How's the power grid holding up? The grid's fine. I understand we got a severely reduced load these days. Water, on the other hand, is a whole different can of worms. And why is that? Because we got a broken water main uptown, which means we're mostly relying on water towers and whatever's already been funneled through. It's not gonna last very long. And we need a full week and a ton of equipment we ain't got to do the repairs.
We don't have a week. The supplies are already running short. Hospital's already overloaded. And if we don't keep clean water flowing, we're gonna see secondary outbreaks. The whole system's under way too much stress.
You think I don't know that? But half my crew is down. I don't got gear or gas to run it. You get me help or I can't do this.
Yeah. I'll see what I can do.
Look at you, trying to be so brave. Bingo!
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
When I was in Rikers, one of the girls got a hold of this pen. Stuck it right in the back of my head. So I took that pen and gave it right back to her. And wouldn't you know, it went straight through her eye, sliced open her cheek, ink all over the insides of her mouth. But that wasn't enough. So I cut the bitch's throat. And after I finished stabbing her, well, that was that.
Your point?
I don't do second chances.
No! 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 Remind me never to fight you. Hey, thanks for the assist.
Finally, yes, hello. I took out a travel insurance policy with you on November 20th for my stay in New York. Now, I'm sure you've seen the news. All the flights out of New York are canceled and I'm stuck here, but now my hotel is telling me you've stopped paying for my stay.
Yes, ma'am. Unfortunately, our travel disruption policy does not cover flight restrictions due to public health concerns. We are not liable for any expenses incurred.
Oh, hell no, you are not pulling that shit on me. Get your manager on the line. I'll hold.
What was that?
Tom, what are we looking at?
Since the smallpox announcement, NASDAQ's down 300 and dropping like a rock. Smart money's expecting the NYSE to bottom out. Look, either way, we sell short.
Jesus. You'd think it's the end of the world. A few people die and everyone with a cough thinks they've got the plague.
That's what I'm counting on.
Nobody's gonna bust my balls no more. Nobody's gonna tell me what to do. What the hell are you doing?
baby. Looks like I'm coming to New York.
They're sending the army to Manhattan? Is it that bad?
National Guard, baby. It's fine. We're coming to help the police and stuff. And you're not meant to know, so keep it on the down low. I'll call you when I know what's happening, okay?
Okay. It's getting pretty scary here, Jane.
You just hold tight and stay inside. It'll all blow over soon. You wait and see.
Just restored my faith. Thank you.
Hey, man. I've been thinking, how many Empire State Building guards you think went to work today?
Shit is biblical out there, bro. And you're thinking about urbexing a major New York landmark?
Exactly. Shit's biblical. You want to die in a tent covered in pus, or at 1,400 feet taking a selfie?
Neither? Fuck it. Let's do it.
There's my boy.
John, it's Vic. I just got a call from Deb on the night shift. The inmates are starting to look sick. One of the guards must have brought it in, and it looks like the supply ferry isn't going to make it over, so I don't want you or Travis coming in.
The jail's already understaffed. They'll riot.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I'm not paid enough to be stuck on Rikers Island with 20,000 cons with fucking Ebola or whatever. Don't go to work today, John. It's not worth it.
Tell me some good news.
Yeah, I'm looking at a big red brick apartment complex over by the East River. Looks easy to defend. No armor to speak of, and there's still people around. Rich folk. Shouldn't cause us any problems, and probably got a lot of food and shit stashed. I say we set up here.
You and your boys shake the place up. Cause some trouble and see who fights back. Things are as good as you say, I'll talk to Lorraine, see what she thinks about moving in. Understand?
Oh yeah, I feel that.
Then get on it.
John, where are you? We're right at the gate. The National Guard haven't let anyone through in like half an hour. People are fighting with the Guard. Shit! Someone just threw a brick. This is getting ugly. Where are you?
We're about a mile behind you. Nothing's moving. People are leaving their cars and walking. Hey, what's happening? John!
They shot someone! Linda! Get down! They... Ah!
John! John! Hello?
911, what is your emergency?
I'm the nurse at Beach St. Elementary School. I need an ambulance. We have 2 very sick children in the infirmary. They're running high fevers, vomiting, extremely photosensitive, and I can see spots developing on their legs and chest.
Please hold.
Anthony, have you heard the sirens? A man on the TV was at the hospital, and he said they've run out of room in the wards and are treating people in the corridors. At St. Jude's, even.
I saw. Ma, listen, I need you to pack a bag like... Just enough for a few days. Can you do that for me, Ma?
I'm not going anywhere in weather like this.
Ma, listen, this with the hospitals and the looting, it's like Hurricane Sandy again. So Sharon and I are heading upstate, and we're going to swing by and pick you up on the way, okay? So start packing, and Sharon will help when we get there. Hey, I love you, Ma.
I love you too, Anthony.
You ain't no fucking lieutenant, man.
I was right by her side. Bitch owes me. Big time.
Do not let her hear you talk like that, fool. You got a death wish? How'd you get past security?
Hostages. Barely any of those fool guards coming to work since that shit hit the fan. Rest of them sick will run off. Easy to overpower them. Make them do what we wanted. Then we watch them bleed like the pigs they are.
Some of those brothers weren't so bad.
That's LeRae for you.
Where'd the fucking barge come from?
You know that stupid-ass administrator had a thing for her? She got him to do it all. Then, just when he thought he was gonna ride off to glory with his outlaw woman, she slit his throat.
Shit. She is one stone-cold bitch, isn't she?
Shit! These fools got TVs in their bathroom? Both of them! Automatic goddamn toilet, buttons and shit! They got a machine to wipe their ass! It ain't right, man!
Gotta put that to good use. Sick of wiping my own ass.
Not like they using it no more! Yesterday we got into that art collector's place. Holy shit! Felt like walking into a museum. Fucking Picasso on the walls, face all smashed up, looking like Billy D's. Remember him? Ugly motherfucker.
Yeah. You like that shit?
Man, that shit's ugly, man. Put a knife through it. Took the liquor though, cause that shit was fine.
Ain't gonna drink itself. Pass it over, would you?
Echo available for playback nearby.
They could be anyone. Your neighbor, your dentist, your wife, you name it. All that matters was that someone thought they could do the job when things went to shit. And when they got the call, they dropped whatever they were doing and they hit the streets, because that's the kind of people they are. And yeah, I'm about as happy about this as you are. Somebody in D.C., called the Strategic Homeland Division, didn't have a lot of faith in people like us. Then again, you look around, maybe planning for something like this was the right idea.
You claim the officer put you in a chokehold.
It ain't a claim, that's a fact.
And you felt it was appropriate to pull the gun you had hidden on your person.
In self-defense, my client feared for her life.
And shot 2 officers, both family men, incidentally, in the back of the head. Execution style, at point-blank range. That is a curious kind of self-defense. You're smiling, Barrett. Something you want to share?
Just having me a nice memory. You know, childhood.
Nothing to do with shooting 2 innocent men in the back of the head.
Just puppies and baby dolls and flowers and all that
shit. This is speculation, Detective. Let's stick to the facts.
You know I ain't nothing but sugar and spice and everything nice.
You know we're behind you!
Watching and reading the news, I am now convinced that the virus is not smallpox, but rather modified virus based on smallpox. Why? Because the symptoms are similar, but... what is the word? Tweaked. Faster transmission, more lethal, optimized. This is what I was trying to defend against. Modified virus is weaponized for terrorism. I remember having long talks with Dr. Amherst about it. The consul will not allow me to contact the DCD and share what I know. They say soon we are leaving the United States. That I am so close to being able to help, yet so far makes me angry and terribly sad. I still have heard nothing from Dr. Amherst. I fear the worst.
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
God bless you, man. Merry Christmas.
So, you want the formal language? Here it is. Effective immediately, we will be liaising with the division. Our ops will be run jointly. We will have some autonomy on strategy and implementation, but division agents will have the ultimate authority if it comes to that. Hopefully it won't. You're in the field, you don't need to wait for some division honcho to tell you to pull the trigger.
Jesus Christ!
Hey, big brother. It's Joel. Vanessa died. That's gotta be the most fucked up thing I ever said. A month ago, we were sexting in Comp Lit. This morning, they wouldn't let me see her. I told them her family's in Hong Kong. They know the airports are shut down.
Looks like maybe some of the Russians...
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Gonna miss you around here. Didn't think I was gonna say that. It's hard to trust anyone these days, you know? But you really made a difference.
Hey, New York. It's Rick Velasquez again.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
I won't bother you.
Are you recording this? No, that's fine. When we're done, you're gonna let me go, right? That was the deal. Anyway, my name is Sharona Diaz, and I was a nurse practitioner at Bellevue, the hospital. Worked there 16 years, so I've seen all kinds of bad stuff, but nothing like this. Okay, I'm sorry, the first cases we got? Early December, the night of the 5th. They started coming in, just a couple at first. The symptoms they presented looked like flu, and that's what we thought it all was. I mean, we knew it was going to be a bad season, and that's what we thought this was. So we gave them fluids and sent them home like you do. I mean, how are we supposed to know?
Hey, let's mess with this motherfucker.
Active echo beacon detected.
Shane, don't! Ah! I'm gonna kill you!
Danny, got your voicemail. The cell service is hit and miss these days. Like everything.
Cry all you want. Bingo!
From those windows.
Yeah, hi, whatever.
Are you serious? Fine.
It's been a long time, my friend. A long time since I told you about my adventures, my duty to the city even. You see, I was attacked by a great many of those escaped prisoners, but I fought them. And even though I was outnumbered, I escaped through the window. I haven't been back since. Too dangerous. All my notes, all my gadgets, all my tools of justice must remain behind. But I will find a new lair. And I will plot my revenge. And when the time comes, I will re-emerge once again and show them the power of justice.
What the disease control department finally told us was scary. This thing, nobody was saying smallpox yet, was virulent at 2 parts per million.
Direct contact airborne contagion, too. It was scary. Then the governor declared it an emergency, and they locked the city down, and we realized what kind of hell we were going to be in for. The National Guard moved in. But what were they going to do? They weren't doctors.
All I'm saying is that it's time for us to take responsibility and realize that we're neglecting an entire class of citizens here. We're deliberately denying U.S. citizens the medical treatment they deserve. The facilities are beyond capacity, and they're sick and dying just the same as we are out here.
I think you got your priorities all out of whack, Yvonne, I'm sad to say. You're implying that it's more important for us to put the precious resources we have left, not to our public hospitals and clinics here in the city, but to send them off to take care of murderers and rapists. Is that what you're saying?
That's a massive oversimplification of the issue at hand, John. You're really not helping the discussion here.
Oh, I'm not. And you're somehow having our best interests in mind. If it were up to me, we'd send the staff home to their families and leave the inmates behind until all this blows over.
I can't believe you just said that.
Am I wrong? Is that not what most people would say if this was put to a public vote? How about we bring some of our listeners in here? What do you think?
You're so done. Feels good to be free.
Got your message. Thanks. I'm glad. It was quick, I guess. I wish I could have seen her before. Dan, today I saw these guys on the street, standing around this old man. They wanted his suitcase. They didn't know what was in it, but they wanted it anyway. And he didn't want to give it up. So they knocked him down and started kicking him hard till he passed out. Danny, I was one of them. Get out of town. All right, put the boys in the car, go to the lake, and take Dad's shotgun. The three of you can live there for months. Do it, Danny, before it's too late.
place is ambush central. Contact! Contact! Open fire! Now on target! Tango inbound!
Get that AO under control.
What are y'all scared of over there? Got unfinished business.
But right now, worrying about what happens when we beat this thing is pissing into the wind. We gotta beat it first. And we're gonna need these division types' help to do it. So, the first wave of agents has been activated, and I know some of you have seen them in the field. How many are coming? I got no idea. How many waves? Same thing. As many as they got, I hope. But it's not up to me. You are encouraged to talk to them, get to know them, and most of all, find a way to work with them. Build a relationship. They may be feds, but they're also New Yorkers. We're all in this together.
But the thing is, the patients kept on coming. I mean, you work ER, you're always ready for a bad night. But this was every day, and it never stopped. More people coming in, same symptoms. You'd see parents shivering next to their kids, with the kids trying to keep it together, and your heart, it just broke for them. 3-4 days of this? We're pretty sure it's not flu. GCD was calling every couple of hours for updates, and they asked all these questions that made it pretty clear. They didn't think it was flu either.
Easy does it.
trying to be so brave.
Ha!
Hey, Dano, it's me. I know, but things got a little hectic. My social essay took longer than expected, and then Vanessa got sick, and, you know, I wanted to bring her chicken soup, stream Gosling movies with her and stuff, be the doting boyfriend. You gotta get into the city and meet her sometime soon, man. But not this week. She's still sick as a dog, and this thing seems to be going around. Wouldn't want you taking a bug home to the boys. Anyway, tell Mom I'm sorry, and I promise to get out to PA for the holidays, okay? You're the best. Later.
Are we under fire?
Hey, you!
Retrieving encrypted message.
After I got activated, I got intel that a few of the First Wave Division agents had been working to...
You better know by now I've been doing this for nothing.
Well, what can I help you with?
Have I got a doozy for you today? Once upon a time, your Uncle Rick told you a story about how green poison got made in the lab. How some government freak cooked it up for whatever reason, and it got loose or got turned loose. And you all laughed and called me a conspiracy nut, which, to be fair, I kind of am. But that ain't the point. What is the point?
Come back anytime. Well, what can I show you?
And he's Russian. And he was in New York when all the shit went down. What does it mean? I'm not saying nothing. I'm just saying what I...
What do we got here? Company! Nice and easy! Get off our turf! Need no permission to kill!
Mr. Tran. This is Charles Bliss calling. I just wanted to let you know that I got your message and I looked at your storyboard, and that your ad is the biggest piece of crap I've ever seen. And then...
Retrieving encrypted message.
After I got activated, I got intel that a few of the First Wave Division agents had been working together in Lower Manhattan, but no one's heard from any of them for a while. They are some of the few we have actual IDs for. We need to track them down and see if they're still alive. And if they're not, we owe it to them to find out why. I'm uploading their last known location.
Well, what have we got here? Just when I felt like killing something. That was easy. I ain't getting no fucking store near here once. Shoot him and take his shit. Right. 6 years ago. Good fucking riddance. We all got unfinished business. Got fleas and worms and shit. These mutts fucking reek. We all got unfinished business. Me a cop. That was easy. I need to eat something. No way, I'm going back inside. I I ain't getting no fucking virus. Hey, I'm going back inside. Gonna hunt that fucking guard down. Sick, right? Gonna hunt that fucking guard down.
Going straight to the top.
Hey, you think you can still catch that shit? Got fleas and worms and shit. Ain't much of a challenge. It ain't much of a challenge. Stay where you are.
Family I need.
We're operating under Directive 51 and are fully authorized to put a
Just
bullet in
looking
your
out for
head.
ourselves.
Go back to your
Thank
homes.
you so much.
You don't want to be people we're forced to fire on.
We've got reports of some of those escaped prisoners from Rikers. Let's go over there and intercept.
Let me get Let's party!
Please, you gotta help me. My son, he's sick. He needs help.
Echo available for playback nearby.
I'm not who you should be aiming that at.
Fuck these guys up!
Hell yeah. Just what I love to do.
I'm hit pretty bad. Don't think I'm gonna make it. We're getting killed over here.
On my way.
I'm getting you out of here.
Active Echo beacon detected.
They picked us clean. And didn't even have the decency to put a bullet in my head. Waste of ammo.
Dispatch to patrol. Rikers have established a stronghold at the Murray building on 3rd. All available units report to the Murray building.
Here I go.
Hey, you guys found anything?
Yeah, we got a piece of ass for us to play with.
Sounds like we have a hostage.
I
don't know who those motherfuckers were, but they sure had some bum-ass hardware.
Yeah.
Look at this piece.
All units be advised. Heavy Riker presence at the Row on East 34th and 3rd. Backup requested.
make them think twice about hitting the next JT.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Hostile forces approaching.
Thanks, Agent. Lord, that was an ugly one. Scout spotted an L&B patrol harassing civilians near Kobe's on East 38th and 3rd. They need backup.
JTF reinforcements requested. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Reinforcements in position.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Great work out there. The fewer LMB on the streets, the better, as far as I'm concerned.
Engage! Can do!
Please report any suspicious behavior you see to a lab and county authorities. Help us keep you safe.
Be advised, we have a hostage situation at East 40th and 3rd. Perps appear to be LMB requesting assistance.
Fire at will!
Warning. Hostile presence detected.
They must have tossed the keys here somewhere.
God damn it! Is anybody out there? Somebody help me! I've been locked in here for hours!
They must have tossed the keys here somewhere.
Thanks for having our back.
I need to get the hell out of here.
And any of them could have been us. Could still be if we don't watch our backs. Part of me was hoping we could reach them. We could have really used their help. There's something about that girl, though. I'm gonna try and run her face through our database, see if I can get any hits.
Warning. Readings indicate this area is contaminated.
This is dispatch to any available officers in Murray Hill. Dr. Candle has requested our assistance collecting virological data from the old Sarah camp on East 34th and 1st.
Exiting the contaminated area.
Quickly. Hello, representatives of the U.S. government.
I think we've caught a break. Vitaly Chernenko, immunologist. He's holed up at the Russian consulate and he wants extraction. I had no idea.
Oh, look who it is.
Hey, hey, it's the conquering hero.
Gotta say, I didn't think anybody could pull off what we asked you to do. Best part is you freed up my first responders to go where they could do the most good.
Not bad for feds, huh?
I've seen worse. Take a look. Every criminal group that we've been dealing with is on the run. They're not all gone, but there's a lot less of them out there.
And it shows. Residents are feeling safe enough to come out onto the streets again. JTF was able to help Sarah get their tents back up and running. They've got people lining up around the block, getting food and medical attention. We're finally starting to get some traction out there.
Well, I ran into the guy who runs my neighborhood deli in Queens. He's actually talking about reopening at some point. You know, if I squint, I can almost see New York again.
How about that? All right, that's enough back-patting for one day. LMB's still out there pissing me off. I've got work to do. And so do you, Agent. Get to it.
Hey. You got skills, pal.
Keep your head on straight.
You did real good, hooking stuff up. Almost gives a guy like me hope again.
Well, that's a goddamn miracle.
I said almost, Agent Lau. So what you found while you were out there is keeping me up at night. Looks like I ain't paranoid after all. I'm just right. I mean, here you got the smartest, most powerful, most weaponized agents in the world, and still, somebody goes off the rails.
Yeah, well, they're not gonna win, no matter what you might believe.
Oh, you think I'm not on your side, Agent? You think I'm just a cynic who doesn't give a shit? I'm a goddamn patriot. That's why this shit upsets me. You know why democracy works? It's a balance. We don't just got rights, we got responsibilities, too. People don't realize just how fucking precious this shit is. Jury duty, voting. Oh, we can all get away from you in a second. You don't do your bit. Nobody gets a free lunch. Hell, this country is set up so that nobody can go run things by themselves. Balance of powers. And then some asshole decides to create the division. It breaks everything. All of the power, none of the accountability. It's the opposite of everything this country stands for. Of course it didn't work. So now, what do we got left? Good intentions.
Hey, and us. All of us. And I've got a hell of a lot more than good intentions. We're gonna do this. And we're gonna do it the right way.
I want that to be true, Agent. I do. But I don't see what makes you different from the rest. I just hope for all our sakes that you are. Get to work.
Good work taking out that LMB outpost.
Yep. This should do nicely.
Good work, Agent.
Did a hell of a job cleaning out Madison Square Garden.
This is great. With this stuff installed, we can really take care of business. You done good, kid.
You be careful out there, right?
How do we see?
I think we've caught a break. Vitaly Chernenko, immunologist. He's holed up at the Russian consulate and he wants extraction. I had no idea he was in New York.
Is he useful to us, Doctor?
He's good. He's not me good, but he knew Amherst, knows his work. His mind is singular in its focus. He'll have insight.
Then he's a priority.
Warning, now leaving the safe area.
Another satisfied customer.
Agent, let's talk.
Best in the bar right here.
Hey, thank you for your kindness.
Always have